What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got for you 5 exercises for snowboarding, but this one's gonna be a little bit more specialized. So we're giving you 5 exercises that you should do if you're a snowboarder in 5 different categories. So we have a mobility exercise, a plyometric exercise, corrective, strength, and cardio. So we're giving you one of each, and if you guys enjoy this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure to subscribe to catch all of them. Hope you guys like it. Alright guys, so the first exercise we're doing is going to be mobility. So this is a combo of a hip flexor and a world's greatest stretch. So you're going to start in hip flexor and you're really going to push forward to elongate the back hip. Notice how I try to keep my heel down as much as I can, but I'm really driving that knee forward. So my knee is going beyond my toes a little bit, but I do want to keep that heel down. You can pop it up a little bit if you like feeling that stretch a little bit more, as long as you don't have any knee pain when you do it. So you're going to be here, get back into this position, hand goes down, elbow to the instep, pop up your back knee, and then get into world's greatest, some thoracic rotation, follow it with your eye, back to the start, and then all the way back up, and then you're going to go again. You're going to hold it for a little bit. If you want to pop up your foot, you can, or your heel, you can. Get into that world's greatest, just like that. Run yourself through full range with hip flexor and world's greatest. For the plyo, we are doing banded pogos. So there's a lot of options that I was actually torn between, but I settled on banded pogos because it works the pogo that you guys know I love to do, but it takes some of the load off of it, so it's not so aggressive for all you people who, if you have a little bit of joint pain or if you're just starting off. And also there's so many different variations you can do with it. So you can just go regular banded pogos, just like this. Double leg, you can go single leg. You can also go alternating. So you can hit all of those variations, or you can add in some sticks, like some snap downs, where you hit banded pogos, and then you stick it for a sec, and then you get back up, right? Landing is super important. Like landing mechanics, super important for snowboarding. Helps you kind of just lock everything in, stay balanced, maintain this position. So I would definitely hit some banded pogos for your guys' plyometric. Alright guys, for the corrective, we are doing a forward step down. So you're going to have one foot on the box, the other is going to be kicked out in front of you. You're just going to slowly lower, tap your heel, pop back up just like this. You see me do side-on step downs a lot. Also, I don't know why I hold my hands up here like I'm Buddy the Elf dancing, but you can have your hands wherever. I just go here, step down. If you want harder, you can raise the box, or you can just stick your leg out farther. Notice how I try to sit back a little bit, not to where I fall over, but just so I'm not going too far forward, because then you're gonna fall off the box. It's okay if your knee tracks in line with your toe. I like to keep my heel down. There's a lot of different variations that you can do with these. Here's gonna be the side-on step down with a very small range of motion. But these are all really great for knee health, for ankle stability, just making sure you engage your glutes, activate your core as well. So some form of step downs, great exercise. For the strength exercise, we are going with a rear foot elevated split squat. You can also do like a reverse lunge or some type of lunge. So I opted for this versus some other ones just because doing some type of lunge or split squat, I like working unilateral a little bit more, so you can get rid of some muscular imbalances. And also it's just a great way to activate a lot of different muscles and your core as well. So rear foot elevated split squat, back foot or one foot top of it onto the box, other leg out in front. You're gonna squat down, come straight back up. So you can do it like this, where I'm going offset. You can hold 2 dumbbells, you can do a goblet load, you can go something up here to make it a little bit more full body, really activate your core. You can hold an isometric, so just drop in, hold it, come up, so many different variations, slow down to eccentric, anything like that. This is just a really great exercise to work on complete lower body strength and stability. All right, 5th exercise is going to be for cardio, everybody's least favorite. Well, if I'm speaking for myself and Spencer, everybody's least favorite. We are going with sled. So as you guys know, I'm not a fan of cardio machines. I've had to use them all in the past for my college athletics. Your girl does not like the treadmill. Plain and simple, I don't like running on machines. I don't like any of that stuff. To be honest, I don't even like running. But sled is super awesome, and it can be very specific to snowboarding in that it's really gonna fire up your legs, get them going. You wanna train similar mechanics and in a similar mechanism. So when you're snowboarding, you gotta stay locked in for a little bit, really work those legs. So when we do something like a sled, we are gonna be working them for a similar duration. So I love this exercise. If you don't have a sled, something else that I would do would be maybe running hill sprints, or going out to like a soccer or football field and running sprints. Sprints are an amazing exercise, but we're a little limited in room here and with exercises we have here. And if you are in a gym and you don't want to hit a treadmill, which I don't blame you, I would definitely opt for a sled if you can. It's also very dynamic. You can do a lot of different things with it. So for example, you can load it up with weight and do a sled drive. So something just like this. Obviously you would load it up a lot heavier if you can. Or you can do a sled sprint where you just sprint as fast as you can with the sled, or a sled run if you want to make it a little bit heavier. So legit just like run with it type of thing. You can do sled drags right here. This is a great exercise for the knee, for knee health, knee strength. If you caught our video talking about that, building up all the structural tissue and the supporting muscles of the knee. So a lot of things you can do. Spencer and I, we've done sled pyramid in the past, just continuing to add weight every single time you take the sled for the series. Combine them, do like a sled drive down, drag back, sprint down. So many different things you can do. So do the sled, people. It's the lesser of all evils. So if you guys enjoyed that, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.